Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin, your daily update. I am well. If you're playing this right, you have a good day, all right? Because you made a lot of money in the last 24 hours. If you did not, consider joining the Signal group because we did, but that's up to you, all right? Links are down in the description. If you don't know, I run a Signal group in which I basically share all of my trades, profitable trades. And there we caught a few really good ones. And at this point of time, to get back to Bitcoin, it's still very bullish. All right, on the short term, like yesterday, we gained a ton of momentum. Now we have stopped at some sort of a level right here at 67,500, which you can see historically is also quite well respected. I mean, you can see it right here. Here it was quite important. The retest, the break above that was also important. So this is in general. The level we're at is an important level before getting on to that top of the range right here at 71,500. Which, by the way, I do expect, all right? I think the momentum yesterday, whatever caused it, all right, because we'll discuss that in a moment. But whatever caused that, I do think with that momentum, if you think about all the fundamentals, right? So if you think about the political situation right now in the US, if you think about the interest rates, if you look at risk on asset markets, which, for example, the Russell 2000, the S&P 500. See, this is interesting. These have all been very bullish, which I think is bullish as well. And the dollar strength index is also relatively bearish compared to 2 weeks ago. So that's all fundamentally, that's bullish for Bitcoin, right? And then we have Bitcoin specific bullish momentum with everything that's going on with the political situation in the US. Trump saying that maybe he would buy Bitcoin as a strategic reserve for the US, which I don't know if they will really do that. I think it's a little bit more of a publicity stunt for now. But I mean, obviously that's bullish, and there is a real chance that he will do it, and it would even be a good choice, I would say. All right, so there's a lot of Bitcoin-specific bullish momentum right here, and I do agree. I mean, if you look at some of these moves, they feel a bit manipulated. But then if you look at the volume, $35 billion. That's very much legit. If you look at the momentum we gained yesterday over the course of the day, like we had real positions and real money flowing into the markets. So that, in combination with the fundamentals, in combination with the technicals, makes me bullish. But now it's weekend, all right? The weekend is usually very, very, very quiet. So what I expect in terms of movements for Bitcoin, it's a little bit hard to say in the short term, because in general, what I do expect is, like I said, if you zoom out, I think it's most likely that we have started an uptrend, at least within this range, and then later, because what I expect is that we will get up to this level right here. And then once we hit that level, we can start talking about whether we can also break above that. I think we have a good chance, right? I think we have a good chance to break above the top of the range right here at 72,000 and to start rallying higher towards, well, let's say 80,000, but I don't have a clear price target yet. So this move I do expect, but whether that's with a pullback before that or not, that still remains to be seen. All right, and I would, if I would tell you what's in line with the price action normally in the weekend, I would say it's most likely right now that we'll see some sort of a sell-off, some sort of a de-risking, all right? So people with a lot of big positions closing some trades, which is what we've already seen right here. And that we'll see some, and that we'll just see some consolidating or some ranging on the lower time frames. So I would say short term, like momentum is still very high in terms of open interest. Volume is already dropping down, I believe. Is it? Yeah, it's slowly dropping down right now, but it's very recent. So therefore, I don't think we will push through 67,500 in the short term. It's always possible. I mean, we are in bullish market circumstances, so therefore, and that's also what I told you yesterday, you should be prepared for the bullish breakout. But I would say it's a little bit more likely to get a bit of a pullback here, potentially into like 63,500 again. But for now, the main support level is 65,000. Pullback into that, consolidation, and then eventually continuation. Those are my thoughts. All right, so if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments, of course. But for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next videos, and bye.